Hello there, it's Mohammed Fahim. I hope you will be fine. It's a very lovely day. Today's topic is almost, you can say, the question that comes into everyone's mind. Are you scared speaking English? Are you scared speaking in English? Are you afraid of speaking a foreign language? So these are the questions that we often come across. Obviously, when someone speaks a language other than his or her mother tongue or national language, it's a source of anxiety. It's a source of frustration. When you get frustrated, there is no logical reason behind it. Sometimes irrational thoughts, sometimes self-perception or weak self-perception are certain 2 points that create anxiety among people who tend to speak a foreign language. English has 1 million words in total, and almost each individual in English society speaks around 20,000 to 30,000 words. This means the native speakers use from 20,000 to 30,000 words out of 1 million English words. Quite amazing. Striking indeed. So if this is the case, why we are afraid of speaking, why we are scared? There are multiple reasons. The first is cultural shock. When you migrate from one country to another country, either for job purposes or for study purposes, then confusion comes into your mind that I am speaking correct. Am I speaking correct? Or I am wrong, or am I wrong? I tell you an incident. I was in South Shield, a suburban area between Newcastle upon Tyne and Sunderland City. Sunderland City, where I studied in Sunderland University, United Kingdom. When I was a newcomer, then I boarded in the bus, and I wasn't sure how to speak, despite the fact that I had already a postgraduate degree. But the environment struck me, and I thought that maybe I was speaking wrong at that time. I asked the bus driver where to insert the coin because there are no bus conductors. Driver manages all the fares and tickets. The driver pointed out towards the box where there were different small boxes to insert the coin. In frustration, I could not understand and inserted £1 coin and 20p coins into wrong box. The driver replied, I didn't see, so I'm not sure what you have inserted in the box. I lost the money. Similarly, I went to Bridges, the city center of Sunderland City. I went to a shop and I wanted 2 small jumpers for my family members. And I asked the sales girl, can I get the same? And she corrected me, do you mean the similar? So sometimes we have the words, but we do not know how to use them. Despite the fact my English was pretty good, but I got nervous. So this is the confusion, this is the ambiguity that often learners of foreign language come across. So if you come across this situation, compose yourself. Try to muster up your courage. Don't lose your self-esteem. Try to interact others whose first language is English as it's not yours. Because sometimes when you go over the counter to buy something, or you interact with a salesperson or sales lady, you get confused because of the accent, because of the way they speak. They are so much fluent in their speaking that you can't comprehend what they speak and what they speak about. So this is actually low esteem in yourself. Your inner thoughts actually camouflage your mind, your thinking that you are not a good speaker and you are not speaking good. It's wrong. So in today's conversation, we can evaluate how many words I have spoken, and these are the vocabulary words. Similarly, we have discussed the techniques. Self-esteem, we need to build up self-esteem. We need to muster up our courage. We need to focus on what we want to say. Doesn't matter if something is wrong, but we need to say what we want to say. We need to interact. We need to motivate ourselves, and we need to say what we want to say in a logical way, in a slow movement. Thank you very much for joining me. It's Mohammed.